everybody. Good to see you. Sorry I had some tech issues. I hope it's all resolved now. If it does, for whatever reason, freeze again, we'll just have to continue another day. But as with all things, push through it, and yeah, that's the way things are, right? So I'm excited. My name's Andre from Guitar Gravity. I'm excited to be with you today. In today's live stream, I really want to go deep into the topic of how to sweep pick. It's a really fun topic. I love this technique, and I just want to go behind the scenes today, show you guys the foundations for this technique, and just look at some basic major and minor shapes. And yeah, that's it. And also avoid some common pitfalls on the guitar to just give you guys, help you through some of those challenges. Awesome. Before we get started, I want to draw your attention to something I'm really passionate about, and it's a free resource I've put together for you. If you have questions about the guitar and you want to catch a vision for how to take your guitar skills to the next level, I put together a free PDF. It's called 5 Myths That Stop You from Guitar Greatness. So in here I've put together, it's 10 pages, and I go through different pitfalls that you can experience on the guitar and just exercises and videos to overcome those challenges. So I really hope you can grab that. The link is down below in the description. So feel free and grab that. It's free, and that'll bring you into the ecosystem of Guitar Gravity, and you can also get weekly emails if you so desire. Awesome. So here we go. Let's dive into how to sweep on the guitar. All right. So sweeping, it is a very technical technique. It can be very challenging, and I think the best way to approach it is to look at, if we think back to when you first started playing guitar and you just strummed on the guitar, it probably didn't sound like this motion. Probably didn't sound as smooth as that, right? So what you want to do here is try to mimic the way you used to strum on the guitar. It was probably a lot more like clanky, and your pick was probably going into the strings more. That's basically what we want in sweep picking. Instead of just gliding over the strings nice and smooth like this, we are okay. So we're gonna pick this shape. So without the 12th fret there, we're gonna play, it's a major shape at the 9th fret, so we get an A major chord. Now just for, like we just did, so you can strum that chord. But now what we want to do is we're going to start with our first finger. Actually, before we do that, let's just practice the picking motion here. So what we want to do is, when we're picking, essentially what we want to do here is dig into the string. And when I pick, I'm allowing the next string to be caught by the pick. So my pick is going right into the next string and stopping. Like I'm allowing the next string. So if I'm starting on the G string here, I'm allowing the next string below it, the B string, to stop that motion. I'm not just stopping it by myself. I'm allowing that string, B string, to catch my pick. So here's an exercise. You can try practicing that. Start on the G string. And allow your pick to be caught by that B string right below. Now, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to use my middle finger and play the next note, which is on the 10th fret. Now, same thing here is when I play that B string, my pick is being caught by the string below it. It's just resting right on that string, and I'm not picking the note right now, but just to show you the mechanics of the motion. It's being caught by that E string. Now to play the last note, we're going to use our index finger. So index finger, middle finger, and I'm now going to use my index finger again to play this note. Now here, there's no string below, so it's not being caught in anything, but so the reason why that we aren't playing the chord, it's not a strummed chord, so we're not keeping all the notes together. We want to play them individually. So sweep picking is great for when you have notes that are like, if we're playing a bunch of strings in order here, and we want to play them all, like we could individually pick them. I could go alternate pick them. That's totally fine. But there's a thing about swooping where it gives you that, well, first of all, you can go a little quicker with it over time. And it's just saving energy, I find. It's just giving you another option. You could still pick them, alternate picking. Down, up, down. But by doing this, it's just giving you another option when you're picking to help maximize your energy here. So we can really just do this in one motion instead of 3 individual motions. So just to recap, as I'm going down, I'm picking the string instead of strumming it like you normally would, like gliding over the strings. Your right hand is like, remember like back when you're first starting to play guitar, you want to, it's kind of like that, digging into the string, and you're allowing that next string to stop that pick, catch that string. And then we're going to follow it with our last note, which is an upstroke on the 12th fret. So right there is the foundations for swooping technique. Again, I can't emphasize enough that the motion for sweep picking, it's a very controlled motion. Hold the pick with a firm grip, and your pick isn't gliding across the strings. You can really put your pick deep into that string. You can like push down more, and you're basically, you want to go right into that next string, and you want your pick to be caught by that next string. So it's stopping right there, the next string. I hope that was clear. So that was what I just showed you, was your major shape. It's an arpeggio. So an arpeggio is outlining the notes of a chord. So here we have A major.